just woken up. Hopefully my signal's not too bad, but ladies and gents, the fight is about to commence. Boom! Benny, Iconic, thank you so much for being here. You guys are killers. This is a cool moment for the sport. Devon, Larratt, Hafthor, Bjornssen. I don't know if you guys have been watching the pay-per-view. I have only just woke up. I caught the last bit of the last match, and it looked pretty sweet. But here we go. I think this is going to be one of the matches. This is going to be a rare match. I honestly see Devon struggling. I don't know that he can really step it up from what I saw from his boxing ability. It does seem a little bit dodgy. Mike Sharon, good morning to everybody who is here. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm sitting in my ute at the moment. I'm camping at the moment as the people are pouring in. I really appreciate the fact that you guys are here to hear my commentary of this match. Can't wait. The fight, if you haven't got the pay-per-view, grab it right now. Core Sports, the match is about to commence. Oh, here we go. They're being announced. The lights have gone dim. The lights have gone dim. Devon, who's going to be called first? It's going to be Devon, isn't it? It's going to be Devon. Surely. All right, the music is getting... I don't know if you can hear it at all. Oh, what is this music that Devon has chosen? Oh my goodness. This is cool, guys. This is cool. I'm waiting to see. Oh, okay. It's not the music of Devon yet. It's just a promo. The moment they've got this emotional promo. Now Devon Larratt, oh my good. Devon Larratt, people have talked about the advantages that Devon Larratt has. Undeniably, his advantage is his warrior spirit. We talk about the fact that Devon Larratt is a warrior. Devon Larratt is a man who has lived an adrenaline. He's had rough nights, like he said it, to a degree that is bigger and more serious than anyone else that I know. Devon Larratt is a Special Forces soldier. He's something different. He has lived in that zone of fear and mentality that he might not come back alive at the end of this mission today. He's done that many, many, many times. He spent years deployed in Afghanistan, and I personally sat down and listened to some stories of Devon's that are just crazy, just absolutely crazy. Hafthor Bjornssen has every reason to win this match. He's bigger. He is taller. He has a longer reach. He has a year and a half of boxing preparation. And yet, Devon Larratt can't be written off.
Welcome to Core Sports Fight Night.
Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. All right. Now we're about to walk out.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please look at first.
Here we go.
Out of the red corner, Devon,
No Limits. Larratt is coming out. Here we go. Devon's in the red corner. What's he going to walk out like? Oh, he's got fireworks. Devon has fireworks for his walkout. Here we go. Is he going to be wearing a green hoodie? We're waiting for it. We're waiting for it any moment now. Come on, Devon. What's his music? Yeah, he's got the green. He's got the green.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Devon's actually looking pretty good shape. That photo that you saw of Devon on Instagram, it is pretty damn serious. He is looking really good. When we talk about the transformation from his 295 pounds against Michael Todd to where he's at now, he is certainly in good shape. He's leaner. I don't know if that's what that's going to translate to for tonight, but he's looking good. He's definitely looking just healthier as a human once again. And yeah, here he comes out. He's got his signature green hoodie. It's not the green hoodie. It's a green hoodie. It's a boxing green hoodie now. Now he's got the green trunks on. The pancakes have been eaten. Devon looking sharp. I like his energy. He looks good. He doesn't look that out of place.
Years old,
He can't straighten his arms, but I apologize, guys. I'm back. Here we go. All right, Hafthor Bjornssen now coming. Now, Devon Larratt in this match, like I said, he can't straighten his arm. Some big factors. He really can't straighten his arm. He's going to be looking for the hooks. He's going to be looking for the uppercuts. Hafthor Bjornssen now about to make his entry. Let's see what he is going to be looking like. Okay, guys, if you need to see the fight, go to coresports.com. Right now, you can still get it. The fight is yet to commence. We're probably about 2 minutes away from the bell ringing. Core Sports, sign up, pay-per-view. It's only $10. You will get it live right now, and you can get my commentary on it because you're here on my YouTube channel. You guys are awesome. The website's down. I'm sorry, you're going to have to listen to it here. I certainly can't give you the stream, but I will talk about it, exactly what's happening. I don't know if you might be able to hear it as well through mine. But Hafthor Bjornssen is now making his way to the center stage, and he's wearing black by the looks of it. Yep. He's taking his time. He's really walking slowly. He's trying to soak things up and demonstrate that he is the man in this situation. Hafthor Bjornssen, of course, the favorite going into this. If you haven't realized, the stakes on StakeKings.com for Devon Larratt. It's a survival stake. To win the stake on Devon Larratt, he only needs to still be conscious at the end of the third round. So Devon Larratt recognizing that he is the underdog in this circumstance, and Hafthor Bjornssen, as he said in his fight preliminary interview, Devon Larratt will not land a punch on him, and he will knock Devon out in the first round, was the declaration from Hafthor Bjornssen. So let's look for that. The confidence of Hafthor Bjornssen is there. You can see he's a big human as he steps into the ring. Hafthor Bjornssen is simply a big human. He is towering over everyone. The ref, his trainer. It just looks ridiculous. Hafthor Bjornsson's a massive human. All right, here we go. This is the main event of the evening. Core Sports, Devon Larratt. The tail of the tape. You can see the tail of the tape there. 2 meters 5 centimeters for Thor. 1 meter 96 for Devon. 146.5 kilos versus 125 kilos. There we go. That is what we are up against. And you can see the reach of Hafthor Bjornssen is significant. Devon Larratt, less so. Used to have a big reach, but okay, camera's on Devon now. I'll tell you right now, Devon does look more nervous than I've seen him for an arm wrestle. That's for sure. Devon Larratt, typically someone who isn't going to be a nervous man at any stage of an arm wrestle. However, right now, Devon Larratt looks a little nervous. Here we go. Athletes being announced by the ring announcer right now.
Please welcome the arm wrestling champion of the world, Devon.
Yeah, Devon.
And now, standing across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, he stands at a towering 6'9" tall. He weighed in 148.5 kilos.
Can you guys hear the ring announcing?
Perfect 2 wins with no loss. Fighting out of Iceland, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one and only Hafthor, the Mountain Bjornssen.
There we go, Hafthor the Mountain Bjornssen. He is looking good,
now,
to be honest.
Begins, your referee,
Devon Larratt looking composed but nervous. I'll tell you, the man is looking nervous. I don't know if he's going to be able to pull this off. Here we go. We're getting the brief for the referee. Oh man, Devon looks outgunned. Hafthor is bigger, taller, wider, and he's looking meaner. Devon Larratt is not looking. He's not looking savage. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1. Bell is about to ring. Here we go. Can the hero of arm wrestling stand up to Hafthor Bjornssen? Here we go. Oh my goodness. We're away. And jabs from Hafthor straight away. The guard is up on Devon Larratt. Devon Larratt ducking forward, ducking under, coming forward into a clinch. Oh, and they're almost on the floor. This is turning into an MMA match already. Devon Larratt he wanted to do the takedown there. He wanted the leg sweep and takedown there, but they're back up and now. Devon parrying, Hafthor jabbing, southpaw. I just realized now Hafthor is the southpaw, that right hand coming. Oh, and there's a right hook from Devon Larratt connecting on the side of the head of Hafthor, but Hafthor composed still, returning to the jab. That right hand southpaw jab, repeating. Devon Larratt circling around. Oh, Devon with that big right. Once again, Devon has a right hand, people. Devon's right hook is coming through. Oh, it's loaded a few times. Hafthor landing one there on the nose, though, of Devon Larratt. That's referee stepping in. What's he stepping in for? It was going good. Something.
I thought it was more about the balance. Lost his balance off than anything.
I thought for a moment they were going to give Devon a count, but no, there's nothing in there at all. But Devon Larratt looking pretty good, but Hafthor looking like he's dropping absolute bombs at the moment. Devon Larratt parrying with the left. He's coming forward, circling around, parrying. Devon clearly wants to land a big right. Big rights. Oh, there we go. Some nice 1-2s there from Devon. Very good. Hafthor looking still the better boxer, but Devon Larratt's straight away coming forward. Devon Larratt losing his feet as he's coming forward. Oh my goodness. Devon Larratt looks like it's like your dad's just in a fight with someone right now. That's what it looks like right now. Devon Larratt is scrapping like your dad would. Right now, Devon Larratt's giving it his all, but Hafthor maintaining a better shape. But the big cosmic punch right hand is his money shot that he wants to get. Devon Larratt coming forward, getting in the clinch underneath the arms of Hafthor. He wants to wear it. He's getting that slug juice on him right now. Devon Larratt wouldn't have showered for a week coming up to this match. He wants that slug juice on Hafthor. Bjornssen gets close and personal. Right now, Hafthor Bjornsson's maintaining the high ground, and then he's unloading on Devon right now. And Devon finding it difficult. Oh, Devon's copped one again. Devon's already looking pretty wobbly. But, oh my goodness, Devon's head just got rocked a bit. Oh, Hafthor Bjornsson's straight left just landed on the chin of Devon. Devon still standing, still fighting hard. The right hand of Devon is still looking decent. What do we got here? Referee has just intervened. No.
Winner.
TKO, Hafthor Bjornssen. That is a load of rubbish. Get out of here. They have just called it Devon Larratt TKO. That is bullshit. No.
It's just that the prep,
I don't believe it. Why would they call that? That was not over. Let the man hit the deck if he's going to hit the deck. You are kidding me. That is so disappointing. Hafthor Bjornssen with the TKO in the round number 1. That was definitely a premature stoppage. Disappointing. Devon Larratt's still smiling and laughing. Like, what the hell, man? Oh, that's really not cool. Really not cool. Oh my goodness. Right now is when that's like an elbow foul being called, and Devon saying, just let it go. Right now, Devon Larratt needs to pull some strings with the ref and say, hey, just let this fight go. Devon is not afraid to hit the deck. Devon is not afraid to hit the deck at all. I didn't even like Devon was looking wobbly. Devon, when I say wobbly, he wasn't wobbly in the sense of he'd been rocked. He was just uncoordinated and unbalanced. He was just getting pushed around by a bigger man. He wasn't dazed. That's disappointing. Devon's sitting there laughing at the moment. Devon's bleeding a bit from the head, but he's smiling and laughing. Hafthor's giving him a hug. Oh, they really should have given him a standing 8 count or something, as a few people have commented. That's so disappointing that happened that way. Oh my goodness. Hafthor Bjornssen getting the TKO over Devon Larratt.
No, I gotta say, man,
that's just frustrating. Let's see what they say now.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Shaz stopped about with 2 minutes and 40 seconds in round number 1. Declare your winner by TKO, Hafthor, the Mountain.
There you go, 2 minutes and 40 seconds it took for Hafthor Bjornssen to TKO Devon.
Devon saved the show, he had,
absolutely.
That's a bit of a pity, guys. As we got 850 of you guys in here. That is a pity. That is just disappointing. They're gonna interview the Mountain. They're interviewing the Mountain now. Interviewing him. Come back here, Mountain. Why is it stopped? My feed stopped. There we go, we got it
Now,
back.
is there any specific name
Let's have a listen
you
to
would
the
like to
interviews.
call out and fight probably next? He's probably watching right now.
You guys know who I want to fight. You guys know. Come on, who is it? Yeah, I know Eddie is sitting home, you know, chilling in the sofa with his popcorn and cola. You know, enjoy your life, buddy. I'm gonna knock you out soon.
There you
Now
go.
you've got a lot of fans.
Hafthor
here
Bjornssen
in Devon,
calling
also
out
all around
Eddie
the world
Hall once
watching
more.
live
He
right
wants
now.
that
What do you
match
want
with
to tell
Eddie.
I just want to appreciate everyone for tuning in. Thank you so much, guys. And you as well, guys. You guys are amazing.
Well, let's wait to hear what Devon's got to say. They're going to interview Devon soon. You guys will be able to hear it. I'll turn up the volume so you guys can hear it when Devon
And I have
gets
such
interviewed.
respect for this sport. This sport, I've been an athlete my whole life, and this sport is without a doubt the hardest sport I've tried. But I absolutely love it.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thor Bjornssen. Now, before I let you go, I want to call on your coach. Who wants to say a couple of words? Coach, the microphone is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, Devon's been boxing for 5 weeks, and I think everybody needs to put their hands together for the bravery he showed against Thor Bjornssen.
On you, Devon. It's a pity
Such
it's
a
stopped.
gentleman,
Oh, man.
and I wish him all the very best, him and his wife, for the future.
Now, since you're here, Devon, first of all, also, everybody would like
Devon.
to congratulate you for stepping in, boxing for 5 weeks now. What is running through your mind right now?
Hey, I wish I could have done better, you know. I got tons of respect for this boxing game. Clearly I suck, but wow, what a trip, man. To be in the ring with Thor, it's totally on my bucket list. And hey, you know, to be able to step into this arena in this format, in the real world, Thor could have killed me today. But we had the gloves on. We can do it again another day and get stronger, so that's cool.
Is this something you would like to try moving forward, boxing aside from arm wrestling?
You know, I loved it. What can I say? I really did enjoy this. So nervous, you know, stepping into the ring. I knew I was underprepared, but I knew the experience would be a lot of fun, and here I am. Do I have a cut? I don't? Damn it! Thor, you were supposed to cut me. I wanted something to hold on to for the rest of my life. Thor.
Now, there's a lot of people proud of you, of course, the whole of Canada watching right now, your family, all of your fans all across the globe. Now's the time to say thank your legs. Say what's up to them.
Hey, thanks so much for everybody who supported me, who believed in me through this process. I know that there's an arm wrestler out there who's a far superior boxer than me. Please take vengeance on Thor for me. Somebody from the arm wrestling world who actually has some hands.
Who does have hands in the arm wrestling world?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's
Take
get it
on
on once
Thor.
again. Yo Limits, Devon.
I know some
Larratt.
lighter guys, but not in the heavies. Guys, there we go. Devon Larratt wrapping up that fight. If you missed it and you want to know what happened, basically at the 2 minutes and 47-second mark in round number 1, Devon Larratt was TKO'd by Hafthor Bjornssen. Prematurely, if you ask me. Devon was not rattled. He was unbalanced, but he was not dazed. He was just getting knocked around and pushed around by a bigger man in Hafthor Bjornssen with bigger reach, bigger weight on the scales, and he was just being bullied in that sense. Devon Larratt was looking all right, like he was fighting. He was fighting and he was going all right, and it wasn't deserved of a TKO that way. It really wasn't. Yeah, I reckon that everyone's saying Levon v Thor. Look, when Levon retires after conquering the world of arm wrestling, hell yeah, put Levon in against Thor. See what that does. No, I would not want to get punched by Levon, that's for sure. But anyway, TKO at 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Devon Larratt. He looked like my dad getting in the ring. Like, imagine your dad, an untrained dad, getting in the ring to fight. That's what it looked like. Devon's heart was clearly there. Devon did. To his credit, Devon said he was going to punch Thor in the face. He did. He landed a couple of rights that looked good. he did land a few rights on Thor's nose, which was impressive in itself. But no real damage done to Thor. Like I said, Devon Larratt was. He just had no shape about him. He just had no shape. His shape was rough and sloppy, and he was getting knocked around and almost fallen over. But again, through a lack of technique and through a imbalance, he just wasn't good on his feet because of that lack of technique and because of the difference in size. So he was getting bullied and pushed around quite a bit. And so that's all it was. It wasn't a knockout in the sense of the classic knockout where you've literally punched someone in the head and they are seeing stars and they're gone. So there was no knockout in that respect. I think it'll be interesting to hear Devon's thoughts on it in the aftermath, because I'm sure he feels like he could have gone more. There was definitely more in him to give, and I don't doubt that for a second. So hats off, well done Devon for stepping in the ring. It's a pity that the referee called it early. I guess well done Hafthor, you were clearly the better boxer. Clearly. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I gotta get back to camping. Bradley is probably about to wake up. It's 6:20 a.m. here in Brisbane time. We're out. Actually, I'll go for a walk. I'll show you where we're at. I'll show you where I'm at. Bradley said it was a resort. It's not quite a resort. So we got. You see a lake in the distance? There it is. Lake down there. Me and Brad are camping in this thing. Now let's go see what Brad's doing. Let's see if Brad's awake. Yo, Brad. You awake, buddy? No, he's not awake. There's Vanilla Gorilla. Still sleeping. And this is Australia. I saw someone asking what country is this. This is Australia, so sun rising. This is just nice camping grounds. It's a father-son getaway, which is Bradley's school each year does encourages a father-son group to go camping and do that sort of thing. So it's good fun. But yeah, nice part of the world. Yeah, I'll go for a walk down to the lake. Stick with me, YouTube. Don't go anywhere. I'll show you what you're missing out on. So when you come to Australia, I actually took Todd Hutchins to this lake when he came to Australia. We came down here, did some arm wrestling by the lake. But hold up, give me 2 minutes. And I apologize if my signal drops out. Then my signal drops out. It's very low, so I do apologize if it drops out. But I promised John Brzenk when he comes here that this is what we're going to do. John loves boating and camping, fishing. Less so, but he likes boating. All right, so just turning around now. You can see what I'm approaching. This is called Lake Somerset. Very nice part of the world. The lake goes on for freaking like 60-70 kilometers. It's a really big dam. Almost out of the water. But anyway, what do you guys think of that? It was pretty disappointing. I guess at the end of the day, it was what we expected, wasn't it? It was what we expected from the situation. Devon Larratt's not a boxer. Devon Larratt is a great arm wrestler. That's what he is. And he's a great dude. That's for sure. So we saw that today. All right. I'm on the boat ramp now, guys. I'll turn this around and show you guys where we are. Lake Somerset. Like I said, this goes on for ages. I'm on a bit of a peninsula at the moment, so just a little bit of it, but it is a really nice lake. Yeah, I agree. Devon wasn't hurt that bad. He was just unbalanced. He was just no good in that respect. Guys, once I got so many of you here, I don't know, hit me up. Any questions you guys have got for me? I'm going to beat Lachlan Adair. Let me just assure you of that. I will beat Lachlan Adair. He's 70 kilo back pressure. Does not worrying me the slightest bit, I'm gonna beat Lachlan there. Just take that. Just take King's Bank, bro. There we go. I do apologize. Back again. I apologize, guys. Told you my signal was gonna be bad. I'm walking back up from the lake now, so I should have signal. But yeah, we had pizza last night, which is a bit of a cheat, given that we're out here in the wilderness. There was a food truck turn up that was doing these wood-fired pizzas, and so instead of having the pre-packed sandwiches that my lovely wife had prepared, we had some pizza instead. So good morning, babe, if you're watching. My beautiful wife Joanne, if you're watching. We haven't eaten your sandwiches yet. But we will, I promise, we will. Anyway, so this is the resort that Bradley was talking about. We played some putt-putt golf. We can do some fishing today. What else are we gonna do? Go for a swim, obviously. But yeah, guys, so the big thing coming up for me, October 23rd, it's 5 weeks away. I wanted to talk about the shape that I'm in. Honestly, Lachlan Adair's a strong human, he is. I give him credit, he's the strongest human I know in Australia. Physically, he's just a specimen. He really is. And when he gets his chance to show you internationally where he's at, he's going to surprise all of you. It's one thing that Lachlan and I wanted to do. We wanted to have our international matches before we faced each other, but it hasn't been the way the world has worked out. And as a result, we're going to face each other October 23rd. Lachlan Adair's a beast, but trust me, I'm just going to beat him. Like, if you look at everything that matters in an arm wrestle, the one thing he has on his side is strength. Yeah, he beats me in that. I'll give him that. Everything else in the arm wrestle, I beat him in. Experience, by a mile. I got 100 times more experience than Lachlan. Speed, I know Neil Pickup likes to joke about how fast Lachlan is, but trust me, I'm way faster. Manipulations of the setup in terms of what that's going to mean is going to be dramatic. I'm going to get that man dancing on the table to the tune that I play. I'll have him doing exactly what I want him to do. And the level of fatigue, and endurance, of course, the level of fatigue that I'll put into that man's pronator, which sucks, by the way. His pronator sucks. It's his vulnerability, and I'm going to expose it. But the amount of work that I'm going to put into his pronator before the go even happens, between every round, is going to be significant. His hand and wrist will go. I'm going to beat him multiple ways. And which way I beat him depends on which setup he takes. But versatility is the other thing. I have tremendous versatility compared to Lachlan Adair. If he sets too deep, I will out-hook him and out-rotate him with side pressure, speed, and rotation. I will lock his hook down, I isolate his bicep, and his hand and wrist will be twisted off. If he grips me high and shallow, his wrist will go. I will top roll him. Speed and pronation, back pressure, explosiveness. I will top roll him. I will set up in that strap so much better than he will set up in the strap. When Lachlan is there and I train, he starts supinated and carved in every time. He has a quarter of his wristband and he's supinated every time. From there, yeah, cool. I can't do very much. But man, when those wrists get straightened, when those shoulders get squared and that arm is parallel to the side of the table, it is such a different story. If you had any doubts on where to bet your money, you shouldn't anymore. Bet them on me. And I promise you, I will not let you down. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. I think Vanilla Gorilla's still asleep. We're going to get some breakfast going. Hey, Brad. Let's wake him up a little. I'm sure he's awake. Hey, buddy. There you go, Brad. You're sleeping live on YouTube with 500 people watching. You'll probably kick my ass for this someday. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Well done, Devon and Larratt, on your attempt against Hafthor Bjornssen. Outgunned today, but well done either way. And yeah, to you guys, thank you for tuning in. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do this. Apologize for the low budget But yeah, I got no camera equipment, no computers. This is all just off the phone at the moment. So I really appreciate the fact that you guys still jumped in and supported the channel for me during this live commentary. I had a lot of fun. Alright guys, see ya.